Howdy y'all, thank you for joining us today for this unboxing of a Kickstarter I've been kind of looking forward to. Glenmore Chronicles. I'm not sure if it's Glenmore 2 Chronicles or Glenmore Chronicles 2. I'm pretty sure it's Glenmore 2 Chronicles. I don't know. But as you can see, this is a big box. And you can kind of see here, it is a game for ages 12 plus, 2 to 4 players, about 90 to 120 minutes. Lets us know that it's in different languages. Kind of shows you the boards here. And I am a little disappointed. The box did come in damaged, but I think a little bit of tape that should be able to be fixed out. Along with that, I got the all-in Kickstarter, which also gave me this Highland Games solo mode plus 3 other Chronicles. Which, from what I understand, the Chronicles are like basically like mini expansions. And then we got some coins here. One with a little baggie. We'll take a look at that. And I believe this is another Chronicle. There was maybe some promos or a Kickstarter or something, but we'll take a look at that too. All right, let's go ahead and dive right on into this. All right. Here. I know I'm zoomed way out, or zoomed way in, I should say, the other way around. Yeah, man, that box is pretty damaged. Guess I could show it so then on camera. It's pretty beat in, but as long as it protects the game. All right. Like I said, I'm zoomed way in, but it's because I knew I was going to go sideways afterwards anyways here. Kind of nice, gives you a little video with a QR code to go to the video, show you how to put everything back in the box. So that's nice. Got the rule book here. Shows you the Chronicles, shows you the components, the story, all the contents, the game setup, and then we get into 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages for the rules. But as you saw, a lot of these were like big explanations. So it looks like it's either a really bad rule book, which I guess can happen, or it's just a pretty simple game and just giving you some good examples of everything. But we got appendixes here. And then it lets you know about all the different Chronicles and what they add in. Which, like I said, it sounded like they were just basically modular expansions. Man, that last one really adds in a lot of stuff, it looks like. And then we got the credits. Oh. Okay. At least I thought because the sticker had gone off on there. And then I noticed something else as I was throwing the book there. I think I actually got this. I don't think I actually Kickstartered this. I think I Kickstartered this game, Feed the Kraken, and then I just threw this in with it. As far as like on the pledge manager. This shows the Chronicle. Okay, same book. Same rule book. This is just German. We got stickers, which is looking like I might have to sticker some stuff. Boo. I was hoping it was screen printed, but looks like it's stickers. And more stickers. Then we have one of the 2 boards, which would be like this. And I'm just going to kind of show it here. If you want to understand these, you will put your insignias on these to state that you got the abilities for your clan, and it's like kind of like, think of it like a tech tree, and then these empty ones will have some randoms, I believe. Oh, there's another side. Is this just a prettier side? Let's see, Grant. Yeah, I think it looks the same. I may be wrong. Yeah, it looks the same to me. I think this is just different art. Or maybe it has to do with the player count. I don't know. All right. Then we have the main board. If you understand, this is just where the tiles are going to be stacked up, A through D. And then you got what is worth victory points. And then this is like the trade center. And then the tiles are going to be laid out on here, except for where your people are. And it's one of those games kind of in the vein of Heaven and L, or one of those games where you, I believe I heard the term used, like a ratchet type movement, where you can choose as far as you want to go, but then you're leaving the ability for other players to do more stuff. So, and I was seeing if the other side looks the same, just a darker side. See Loch Ness Monster there on that one. I don't know. We'll definitely look into it. Then we have the cardboard, all in a little baggie, so we'll pop those open. Then we get into a covered tray here, where we got some cards that we'll take a closer look at. From what I understand, these Chronicles, looks like I'll have to put them together. But these will make little tuck boxes to keep the Chronicles in. So I don't know if that means you only play with one Chronicle at a time, or if it's just a way of separating out which expansion or Chronicles it is. Like this says the Dragon Boat Races. And then we have the Penny Mobs. I know I'm doing them backwards. That was 7 or 8. This one's 7. Between a Rock and a Hard Place. This one's a lot fatter. The Dubious Tome of Scottish History. And we got Hammer of the Scots. Address to a Haggis. And then Old Jamie's Single Cask Reserve. And then Highlander, There Can Be Only One. Alright. We got a bunch of baggies here. Show some spots on the trays. I'm assuming this is stone, but little wooden stone. There's, looks like a little wooden Highlands, maybe. Maybe something, if you get a tile, a certain tile, it makes you put this one on your map. Because that's what I understand, is you're going to be using the tiles to build your own little, your lands. So maybe you get something to let you put that down. And I found this kind of interesting. I just got, I mean, these barrels, I have a bunch of these. And I had just got them in a game from AEG, from Kickstarter, which is Dead Reckoning. And it looks exactly like the same barrels. Interesting. Then we got the different Meeples, which I already saw some stickers are going to be going on these Meeples. See, I thought I saw some different ones in there. We got the typical, or is it just maybe each color's different? Yeah, I think it's just each color, because then the yellow looks like it's got a little sword on its back. The black looks like maybe a little shield or something. And then the red looks like a little staff, or a shillelagh. I think purple. We didn't see purple. Looks like it's got maybe a little crown on its head. Other than that, yep, they all look the same to me. This looks like where the Chronicles are going to go once I build the boxes. We got little boats here. And they all look the same, just in different colors. We got what looks like cows or cattle. Then I'm going to assume wood, because I saw some stickers for wood. Then we have what looks like a D6, but I think I saw multiple ones on it, so I don't think it's like a regular D6. Because it looks like we got a 1, a 3, a 1, and then 2 2s. So 3 1s, 2 2s, and 1 3. Looks like sheep. Look like they're a little bit bigger than the ones from Caverna. And then looks like the last thing in here is, and I saw some stickers for it, believe grain. Little baggie of grain. All right. So I would make a video showing how everything goes inside there, but it looks like there is a video on YouTube already for that. So who knows, once I actually get it all done, maybe I'll pop it back on, at least show how everything goes back in there. We'll see. I think I will. All right. So it looks like we got the details here. And give you a closer look at all the details. The details. Get you a look at all the details. And then we got the C tiles. I mean, I like the artwork a lot. And then we got the B tiles. And then the A, and there's the 1B down there. And from what I understand, what it is like you get these tiles, you add them to your area, and you gain this. If I think one of these, I'm pretty sure it's this one. You gain this, so this I'd get 2 casts. But in order to put the tile down, I'd have to spend 1 wheat. And then some of them have an ability that you can trigger with your meeples as you're going around the board. So, seemed like an interesting take on a game. We have some S tiles, and then some, which I'm assuming go into the Chronicles. Oh, no? I don't know. Oh, duh, these are the player boards. So this is the one you start with, and then you build off of it. So it's like, you get a meeple. Not sure, I'm going to say triggering a meeple maybe, or moving your meeple. Probably moving your meeple, because it shows putting a meeple. Yeah, probably moving your meeple around. But yep, you can see the one for each color. And I'm not sure what this one's all about. But there's river. And then you can see the tiles, which were S tiles. Then we have what looks like money, but I got the metal money. And maybe just tokens, because some of these say nay, and then some say, looks like just Glenmore 2. But then the others show like pluses and coins, so probably some of those tiles I'll have to keep, unfortunately. But we can see some other stuff here. And I noticed that these little ships here, and then the other sides are random, so now it's a way of randomizing the ships or something on the ships. These are the clan markers for that other board. Not sure about some of that other stuff. All right, let's take a closer look at these cards. I'm not sure if this deck's supposed to be in a certain order in order to set up the Chronicles, so I kind of just have it laid out to where I can put it back in the same order that they were in. So, back of these, because I saw this has same back as some of these, but maybe they got them separated because they're supposed to go into Chronicles or something. But, like I said, it's got some beautiful artwork here. You can kind of see, yeah, I know there's going to be this opposite order, and I'll just go back through them again, but from what I understand, you get the tile, and if it's got the name of the tile, you go get this card, and it gives you some type of bonus or whatnot, depending on what's on the card. Well, maybe not all of them, because I don't know what this is about. This looks like you want to make some beer. I know there's casks or some whiskey, maybe. And then the next ones have like B and S. And like I said, I don't want to get them out of order. So I'm just going to show them. But it looks like maybe certain characters, probably people from the past. Then these were next. Then these were double-sided, so I'll try to show the double side. So definitely gonna probably make sure I get some clear sleeves. Can't be sure, but I think, and I'll check it before and show the size to the left. To me right now, these look like standard, but they might be large. Can't tell if they're a little bit bigger than standard. They do have a nice linen finish on them. So you could probably go without the sleeving, but if I like the game, I'm going to sleeve it. That's just the way to do. All right. I think those are the last of the ones that were double-sided, because then I got back to some more of these. But they have different fronts on them instead of the characters like we saw with the other ones, or the old-timey pictures. And then there were just a few of these, which all look the same to me. And there's 4 of them, so I'm assuming 1 per player. And yeah, I'll make sure I put those back in the opposite order. All right, I'm gonna take a look at the metal coins here real fast. See what they look like, just because it's a lot faster, because it just shows some coins. It is a very thick cloth bag with little small coins in it. I was expecting something a little bit bigger, I guess. See if they're all the same though. Yeah, they all look the same to me. They all look like just ones. But nice designs on them. Did just say 40 coins, so it didn't say it was a diverse, different numbered coins. All right, let's look at this. I'm assuming this is just another Chronicle. Well, it does say on the bottom here, it says promo 5 and promo 4. So this is promo 4. Says it right there. So maybe just some promo tiles. And then it says promo 5. And these are, I don't know, these feel thicker. Maybe I was just wrong. This feels like I don't remember those cardboard being that thick, but now that I look over there, I guess they are about the same thickness. So these are probably just more promos then, and along with a Chronicle, which is kind of cool. If I can find the opening. Oh, there it is. So we found 4 and 5. Here's promo number 2. Promo pack rules, base game. And this looks like more of these little shields that we saw on the other cardboard. Just some promo ones. Then we have promo 1. Looks like it just adds to the C and D decks. Then we have a Chronicles box, What Lurks Beneath, with what looks like Nessie here. So a Loch Ness monster. And I'm assuming this is what goes inside the Chronicles box. If I can get it open, because it says Chronicle A just like it did on the other one. I see what lurks beneath there. And they'll have that little Nessie symbol on them. So what lurks beneath. Oh, I see. It says, I was about to say, I couldn't tell if they're different. I guess I should look at them like this. So these all have this back, and they are a different colored back. So it looks like you'll get these cards that maybe give you something special you can do, maybe. And since we didn't see a promo 3, I'm going to assume this is all promo 3. And then it says page 1. I'm assuming that's just the rules. Page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. So it looks like, just as a quick look, it just looks like they are different ways to score points. Yep. Cool. And last but not least, we got the solo mode and 3 Chronicles. Shows you on the back here, it's going to have English and German rules. Let you know all the contents and what's added to it. So, I just think this is one I'll be able to get to the table a little easier. It just looks different. So I really like the artwork a lot. Alright, and we got the 2 different rule books. This says rule book in English on the bottom. The other one says the same thing as the other one, which is German. So you can see here, it's another rule book. Set up in the same way. Shows you the new rules right there. Let you know this is Chronicle 9. There's Chronicle 10. And Chronicle 11. Chronicle 12. Oh, the Atama. So Chronicle 12 is the solo Atama, which there's a lot here. There is a lot for that Chronicle. Maybe it's talking about how it does each Chronicle. I don't know. And let you know there's additional components for the base game. For Chronicle 6 here, Chronicle 8. And then we get to the credits. Got some more stickers, which makes me think it's going to add more Meeples. Does look a little, I don't know, it's probably the front and back, so probably 2 more Meeples each, maybe. And then more shields. And then it's got a sticker for the Feed the Kraken game. We got the Highland games here. There's both sides of that board. Which I noticed this one just looks normal, but then this back shows the Automa. So, oh, I didn't think about that. I guess I can look at those other boards and see maybe that's what it was. I just didn't notice the Automa symbol. So it just has something special about the Automa. I'm assuming this is how the Automa activates, because I don't recognize that board. But then again, without playing the game, don't know too much there. But, all right, we got this cardboard to go through. Really hoping it's not one of these things where I got to keep this box. I'm hoping all this stuff will go into the bigger box. But they do have a nice tray here. So maybe that's just for the Automa, but we'll see. So we can see here more S's, C's, D's, and B's. Give you a closer look at all that stuff. Then we have some more B's, some more tiles, along with some more shields. See, basically all the stuff that an expansion would add, tile-wise. All right. We got the new Chronicles boxes, which we already saw in the book. We got, these look different. They're green. This one says Feasts and Follies, Sticks and Stones. I know it's a little hard to see. Plan and Prosper. And I believe this one, because I recognize that name, I think this is just the Atama, basically a little Chronicle box, which looks like a little book when you make it, which is what the other ones look like too. But all right, got the new tray. Does look like there's something that goes down in here. We got some more baggies, a bunch of small wooden chits. Nope, these definitely look like different Meeples. So you do get, I guess because of the Highland games, maybe I'm betting you get some Meeples that are there to do the Highland games. It looks like you get two. I don't know, because the blue one looks exactly, oh, no. I just didn't get all the blue ones out. So it looks like you get, well, not everyone, I don't know. I'm going to say you get three. But red and yellow only have two. I don't know. Because the purple has, looks like someone throwing a rock. And then we have someone, looks like they have a caber, I believe is what they were called. And then the red one, but then the purple one has another Meeple just like the other purple from the original game. And then the reds just have one with the rock and the caber, and then the same with the yellow, and then blue. I think that's another one just like with purple, where it's one from the original and then one like the new one. So not sure what's going on there. Oh, these kind of got some weight to them. Feel like clay. I was thinking when I looked down in there they were just plastic, but I mean, they're not amazing, but better than just some type of cardboard or plastic. It looks like, basically has the Meeple plus the color that they go with. And then there's 5 of them, one for each number, for each color. And because of the same reason, I don't know if I want to mix these up just in case it tells me how I'm supposed to set up the Chronicles or not. So we see these got 2 B's and an S. And they have the same fronts as some of the others did. I'm assuming there's going to be a deck that's just got, like, the tile's going to be an S back or a B back. And it just kind of lets you know, go to that deck and find those. Then we have this, which is a new back, which I'm assuming has to do with the Highland games, but it also shows that other thing that was in the base game box, so maybe not. I don't know. Do notice it shows what looks like the second Chronicles, so maybe it's just something with the Atama and what it does in each Chronicle. Like a quick reference since it's supposed to be about the solo. Oh, I know a way to look. Yeah, there's no 12 here, so I'm assuming this is letting the Atama, like, rules it does in each Chronicle. Then we have this with the Atama symbol on the back. So it's probably telling you, you use this in conjunction to what Chronicle you're doing. Say Chronicle 2 here, and then it kind of lets you know what the Atama's doing randomly. Then we have more of these double-sided, which just look like they basically say +1 here, but then everything else seems to be the same from the other side, other than like the abilities and stuff. Then we have these next. Guess I can't just show them like that. Same from the other. I'm assuming just saying certain tiles and you get these things. Well, these are the same ones, but for some reason they were different backs. I don't know. Probably got them out of order now. Who knows? Then that B. And then the rest of these all say Glenmore. Well, they look like that. Guess I can show them like this so I can keep them in order. Like I said, I love the artwork for sure. Cool. And then just 2 little advertisements. And then I guess the thing I could check, and if it's any different whenever I get it all in there and sleeved up, I will let you know, is whether if you sleeve these, if they will go back in here, which it does look like there is a lot of room there. So you can probably sleeve these and put them in the box. And I'm almost positive these are standard. So anyways, that should be a look at everything. Get this sleeved up. Try it out at our board game nights. Thank you for watching and have a great day.